If you can go on to your website, your Home Affairs, there's a bulletin or a list of critical and scarce skills in the country, right? And this is worldwide. One of the biggest skill that is being sought after by the market is the skill of critical thinking.
Every business operates within 3 layers of the business environment: the micro market and macro environments. In this session, we're going to focus on the micro environment, the part of the business that is closest to the heart of operations. It's the environment inside the business and the one over which the business has the most control. So what exactly is the micro environment? The micro environment includes everything that happens within the business itself. It's people, resources, structure, culture, and the daily operations that keep it going. It's made up of components like management, mission, and vision, organizational structure, culture, resources and business functions like marketing, finance, human resources, and more. These are the things that Zaba, our fictional fashion retail boutique, can plan, control, and adjust in order to perform better. Let's start with the business's vision, mission, and objectives. These form the foundation of everything Zaba does. The vision describes where the business wants to go. It's, for example, to be the most loved local fashion brand for young adults in South Africa. The mission explains how they plan to get there. Maybe by offering affordable fashion that's trend-forward and community-focused. These guiding statements influence Zaba's daily decisions, staff motivation, and long-term strategy. They also help keep everyone in the business working toward the same goal. Then there's management and leadership. At Zaba, the boutique owner or store manager must lead the team, make key decisions, and ensure smooth operations. If leadership is weak or disorganized, the rest of the business will struggle. Good management means setting clear goals, motivating staff, delegating tasks properly, and solving problems as they come up. Zaba's management must also keep an eye on trends, respond to customer needs, and train staff, all part of creating a winning business. Organizational structure is another key component. This is about how roles, responsibilities, and authority are arranged inside Zaba. Is it a flat structure where everyone reports directly to the owner? Or is there a hierarchy with team leaders for sales, inventory, and customer service? A clear structure helps employees know who to report to and what is expected from them. If Zaba grows and opens more stores, it may need to change its structure to allow for better control and communication. Organizational culture refers to the values, behaviors, and attitudes that shape the working environment at Zaba. Is it a warm, collaborative culture where employees feel supported, or is it strict and task-focused? Culture influences staff morale, customer experience, and even productivity. If Zaba creates a fun, creative culture that encourages teamwork and pride in the brand, customers are more likely to enjoy their shopping experience, and staff are more likely to stay motivated and loyal. Now let's look at the resources available to Zaba. These include human resources, the staff, financial resources, money, physical resources, the shop space, equipment and information resources, the data and information systems. If Zaba lacks any of these, it may not be able to grow. For example, without a skilled store manager or reliable point-of-sale system, daily operations may suffer. On the other hand, strong functional resources will give Zaba a competitive advantage. The final and most detailed part of the microenvironment is the business functions. These are the departments or roles that handle different areas of the business. Zaba has several key business functions that must work together to keep things running. The marketing function is responsible for advertising, pricing, promotions, and customer communication. It helps Zaba attract and retain customers by understanding what the market wants and how to present the products in a way that stands out. The financial function manages budgets, pays suppliers, tracks sales, and ensures the boutique is profitable. Without this function, Zaba would quickly fall into debt or run out of stock. The human resources function handles hiring, training, employee well-being, contracts, and salaries. This function is especially important in fashion retail, where staff need to be skilled in customer service and product knowledge. The general management function oversees all the other functions and ensures the business runs smoothly. At Zaba, this could be the owner or a dedicated manager who makes final decisions and sets the overall direction. Other functions might include administration, purchasing, and public relations, depending on how large the business is. In a small boutique like Zaba, one person might cover multiple roles. What makes the microenvironment so important is that Zaba has direct control over it. If there's a problem, like poor customer service, low staff morale, or disorganized stock, Zaba doesn't have to wait for outside help. It can take action immediately, whether that means retraining staff, investing in systems, or improving store layout. At the same time, the microenvironment must be strong enough to handle pressures from the market and macro environments. For example, if a new competitor opens nearby, or there's a sudden change in fashion trends, Zaba's internal systems, staff, and leadership must be flexible and ready to respond. So, to summarize, the microenvironment includes everything inside the business, from its mission and leadership, to its structure, culture, resources, and business functions. These are the areas where Zaba has the most control and where good planning and management can make all the difference.
Thank you for watching. I hope that you learned something new. Please consider supporting the classroom by heading to our Zapper or SnapScan link below to donate a small amount of your choosing to help us create more content from more subjects. Please share the video with a friend and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out.